Howdy all. So, I've decided I'm going to start doing some automotive stuff. My dad's been doing it for about a year or two. I've posted on my TikTok constantly about me doing some automotive stuff, but what I'm doing right now is those tires for my one restoration that I'm planning on doing. Also V8 swapping. But after 2 days of struggling to get these on, mainly because when you're out here where the cows screw the buffaloes, you kind of know. Gotta go with what you got. So, slowly but surely, I'm starting to get into this kind of stuff. But the tires that came off of this Firebird, that's the real fun thing. I think they're gone. This one, surprisingly, was the one that was not holding air, but the inside is perfect. But, yeah, they're not great. But I'm going to see if I can use the power washer and get these rims cleaned up pretty good. But this is one of them. The other one I've already set outside. I just got to find where the pressure washer is. Or start one with no gasoline right here. So, you know, it's always great to go with what you got. So, a really great thing about being kind of unknowledgeable about pretty much anything and everything is you always tend to run into more problems. So, the tires I just put on were, one was leaking. So I just took out the valve core again and shot some slime in it. We'll air it up and roll it around and see what happens. So through blood, sweat, and tears, I got it. I got the new tires on, new-ish. Go with that. And while I've got a chance, I'll do a quick look around for you. So, story goes, my dad's cousin or whatnot had a friend who had this car, and that guy apparently went to prison or something, and it just got stuck here. It's been sitting here for like 20 years. So, we went and dragged it out from where it was, and we had it parked over there, and then we finally just now got into the shop after a long wait. But show you a couple things real quick. So, driver's side glass. Whenever we had it moved over, got it moved over here, not sure who it was or whatnot, but about a week or two later, my truck I was driving blew up. Engine blew up. Spun a bearing. I could have fixed it, but, you know, 300,000 miles, the car's junk, truck's junk. But whenever we had my other truck, got that other truck running, someone went mowing and hit something and it busted the glass. So that was fun to sit in whenever we were pulling it in. But, I mean, this car, let me tell you, has literally no rust whatsoever. That's just paint chipping, but it's getting a paint job. But I mean, it's decent. So it's the next day. I had to get to bed last night. Because I got a new job and everything, so I don't know how much time I've got with videos and everything, but I really do want to start doing this. As this is going to be my first video officially. Just really want to welcome y'all. Now, I will put out this one disclaimer. I'm an idiot. Only do what I'm doing in case of emergency. Or don't even do it at all. But, so, speedometer on it. There we go. The speedometer only goes up to 120 anyway. I'm probably going to have to accommodate for that. But everything on the dash, pretty much. This, I'm assuming, is turn signal. Which I don't quite need yet. But, you got lights, interior lights, resetting odometer. But, either way. So, whenever I did the walk around, I kind of showed you guys everything. I was able to dig everything out of the hatch. Just got the reservoirs pretty much, and the cooling fan that mounts to the radiator, windshield wipers, which are not on this, but they'll be hidden back underneath that. One thing I'm trying to find is where all the hood latch stuff is, because all that is not hooked up. It's got the hood latch right there, but nothing in there is hooked up. I think it was set aside, but it was never put back in here to my knowledge. It might be in here, might not. I don't know, I haven't seen it yet. But other than that, the hood doesn't sit level yet. But junkyards might let me come by and like use something for reference. But anyway, this hatch does not want to open. It's being stubborn to say the least. So I'll climb back here. Hopefully there's no mice. All tenants evicted. So I saw on a forum to remove this little dome light here to reach to the latch, because you can't get this off without the hatch being open. And I'll probably get a new one for it, but I'll get these guys set up. No! I got a pry bar. So now, just gotta get up in here and release the latch. So gotta get the flashlight to stay, which it definitely won't. Case in point. Ow. Alright. So we'll get this up, as far as I can get it anyway. Ow, that hurt. No clue what that was. I kind of need the light. But I also need to be here so I can just... Alright. If I get this, I'll record it.
I like the ones that are up here, though, better.
Yeah. So, after bringing a little friend out, he climbed in and got it open. He got it open.
When he couldn't.
So now, you can go into something else real quick. So I won't be able to get much of this on footage, but we got the engine mostly disconnected. We're gonna crawl in there to make sure transmission and everything is unhooked and everything, and we'll get it off blocks and get it level with ground so we can go ahead and just yank the engine.
Why the fuck is that side still going up faster?
Depends on where you're jacking from, dipshit.
I'm jacking from the right side.
Because this car is a I don't know. Anyway, but this, we got the intake off, a bunch of other stuff's off. I took out the alternator, and we'll get this out. Short update, engine's almost out. And we're just disconnect the wires now.
Yep.
So, what we got done, everything's off now, but this is the engine we were gonna put in it. I'm debating on whether or not I will, but I did get that tranny unbolted and everything. It actually came off pretty easy. I was trying to get this transfer case and everything off, but it's fine. This is everything that came out. This is indeed a 700 R4, and this is the 2.8 V6. I got a bunch of disconnection to do, but I'm going to take the tranny off of this at some point and line it up with this and see if it will fit. If not, I can make something work all the time, any time. I had shut one air in that one tire, but it's gone again. So it's probably a valve stem. Either way. But I've got an engine in lineup, so I can just convert this to be the 350 TPI from an 87 Camaro. That I might go ahead and throw it in there. Pushes 333 horsepower, so I mean, more bang for my buck. $1,000 for a setup. But that's pretty much where I left off. I did test fit that, and it kind of fits it right. There's a lot of customization I'm gonna have to do, but this Firebird, it's gonna get back on the road. It will get back on the road. But that's where I'm gonna leave it off right now. And if I get to a point wherever I can actually start recording everything, I'll try and get like an engine, like a camera stand and everything, so I can set it up and actually be working. And there might be instances where I can just go live, you know. But other than that, I don't really have anything else. But we'll see what happens. Like, comment, subscribe. You can hit the little bell and see if you get notified if you get notified if my videos are posted and everything. But other than that, I'll catch you guys later.